I don't think you're gonna do that.
Yeah, probably not.
We do have Mario Paint.
In pristine museum quality condition.
Well, I don't know about museum quality. Box is relatively nice, though.
It has the original twisty ties.
Yeah. Yeah, I've just been watching B for the Minecrackers. I'm kind of enjoying his series. I haven't watched the Rise, I think it was called. It looked like a generic fighting game, so I wasn't really interested in that one. But his new series looks pretty good with the what do they call it? Beautiful
Forest.
World, or yeah, something like that. I don't know. It was pretty. Not sure what he's planning to do other than explore. I don't mind watching exploration videos though. A friend of mine in the village. Are they being turned into monsters?
Yes.
Life in the woods, yeah.
Alright, so where am I going?
Yeah, we've been watching pretty much all his series except for the Rise ones when they come out. That's like our nightly, okay, let's go check beef. I haven't checked to see what Good's doing, so every now and then I'll hop over on his channel, but not recently.
The Sand Zone. Sand Zone is just kind of an awesome name for a place.
Yeah. What was I saying that was probably public domain?
Just old horror movies in
old
general.
monster movies, yeah. Because I was thinking of streaming some of those.
I really wouldn't want to.
Yeah.
I just don't find them interesting. That's why I don't like to watch MST3K that much, is because I don't like the stuff that they riff.
See, I think it's funny, but I guess it's like your mileage kind of varies with that show, but I don't know. Like, they don't all do monster stuff. They're just really old, terrible movies.
I know. I mean, there's some that I've watched that are really funny. It's just a lot of them just aren't as funny as I think they should be. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Is that a death pit?
No.
Looks like a death pit.
Do these things like shoot you or yeah? I'm not sure how much more of this I'll be playing. What time is it anyway?
5:01.
Maybe at 6 we'll switch over to Earthbound, because I do want to play that and finish it. There's not that much left.
Curly's panties are coming up, apparently.
Yeah. Gotta get those.
Is what a Minecraft mod? Life in the Woods? Yeah, I think it is. Because the torches are really cool.
And there's whales in great abundance.
Yeah, about time there's sea creatures, eh? I might have to get the pucks for this after a bit. It's 23%. Oh! We have a visitor! Why is she smiling while she's about to shoot you?
Wait, I actually have to fight her?
Oh.
Ah.
Oh.
No!
Oh.
Don't get in my way!
Oh, poor little things.
I don't even want to hurt her, because she's good, but...
Oh, okay, you didn't kill them then. Well, you better kill her before she kills you.
Yeah.
It's a matter of, like, how is she not shooting them? That's unfair. It's okay, you don't kill them, you can just shoot right through them.
Still, though.
See, they respawn, they're okay. They make horrible little noises, but...
They make little baby otter squeaks.
Fireball is really good in this fight. Also, she's immune to missiles.
Okay. Good thing I never used the missiles anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, fireballs do seem to be really well, because they keep going. Yay. Victory! You killed all of the bunnies.
Yes.
You win. I can't fight anymore. It's not a very girly name.
I don't know why they're named after punctuation marks. It's kind of weird, because she's Curly Brace and your character is Quote.
What's a curly?
Like, you know, the bracket, but not the square one.
Oh, okay, that's what that's called. I just called them both.
Okay,
brackets.
so don't get the machine gun.
We gotta wait for the lag, so.
Because she might, like, need to keep the machine gun later.
Okay, yeah, it says, say you're not killing anyone, then turn down the machine gun.
Okay.
Small room, small one, small one, small one for sale. There's like another passage or something up there.
I know.
What is it?
It's the most important item of the game.
I see. It's underwear, not panties. What does it do?
Nothing.
It's a little bit awkward.
It kind of is. There is a Doge.
Talk to all the Miyagos so you can take the dog.
Oh, okay.
What does the dog do?
Peas.
The Zonka.
Stupid Zonka. The
Zonka
Zonka was in Hobbit,
Yeah.
yeah. Do you even know what the Zonka is?
Yeah, it's from the Peasant's Quest, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm surprised you remembered it, though.
Yeah. Well, it was like one of the first things we did together, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Even before Majora's Mask. Or was it after, or was it during Majora's Mask, maybe? I don't remember.
It was like we started them both at the same time, I think.
Yeah. I think we had recorded Majora's Mask, but you hadn't posted it. I'd have to look at video dates.
I got the puppy.
Yay!
Got the puppy.
What do you do with it? Just carry it around with you?
Okay, I'll stop. Guess I'll save again. Stop that.
What?
Just because there's charcoal doesn't mean you have
Why
to keep
can't I smell it? It smells
because you're
good.
doing it like very audibly.
I'm sorry. Excuse me for breathing in.
Not allowed to.
I'll just die then. Cause like I keep getting a whiff of it and it smells good and you know, I'm a human. I like to smell good things. Yay, got the puppy, immediately bashes it to the ceiling.
Yep. Oh god.
Remember that time when I watched all the Peasant's Quest videos like a year after they came out and left a comment on all of them? Yeah, probably. There's a few people that have gone through some of my series and left a comment on every single one of them. And I don't mind.
Thanks for the Hobisky game time.
God, who is that guy?
I don't know.
It gets automatically like put into the
Spam.
the spam too, so it's like it knows. Somebody went through the entirety of
God.
Star Fox too.
Oh god, alligators.
Yeah, they warned you about that, remember?
No.
Yeah, it says watch out for sand crocs. They like to
I
jump
was
up
not
and bite
reading
you.
the text at all.
Well, there you go. You deserve to
I
be
was
eaten.
pulling up the text so people watching could read it.
Deserve to be eaten by sand crocs. Debating looking for food. Nah. Yeah, if I notice that somebody is going through a series, I actually do try and reply to them. It's difficult to reply nowadays, though, because of the way the comments don't work.
Can you kill these?
Probably not. Not if there's any point in it. Watch out for the sun thing.
Yeah. It's totally a dig dogger.
Looks like a...
Dig dogger.
I don't know what that is.
A thing from the original Zelda game.
Oh, yeah.
Could there be a troll? Or maybe a troll? Okay, I'll shut up.
Whoa. You use your fireball thing and it'll, like, bounce down.
I want to level up this gun.
Oh. I see.
Okay. This section is slightly annoying. I think the main reason why I never want to record stuff for YouTube is because I can't jump out in the sand. There'll be an alligator. I just usually don't have very much to say about the games that I'm playing because I'll like just there I was like kind of silent for like a minute.
Yeah, it's easier when you have like conversations to go off of, like in the chat. That's why I enjoy streaming because I like talking with folks. So.
You like Taco Bell, folks?
I said I like.
No, I know what you said. I just like
folks.
to mishear things on purpose. I really want to try that waffle taco.
The coupon is expired, unfortunately, but
it is.
Yeah, it was like expired like the day that we got it, so it's okay though. One day we'll let you have the waffle taco.
Waffle taco sounds amazing.
It looks bizarre. I'm certainly not a breakfast person, so I'm not gonna try it. Apparently, hell is really hard.
Yeah. Hence why, if I even do get that ending, I'll probably never finish it.
Then why go for it?
I don't know. It's a rite of passage, I think.
Yeah, Taco Bell has a waffle taco. We got like an advertisement for it in the mail.
No, we didn't.
Oh, we didn't.
Somebody left it on my desk.
Oh.
They left 2 pens and also that.
I see.
I have no idea who came. Who the dick.
Donut.
Shut up.
Call back! No. Now we have to end the show because we've done like a callback to the very beginning.
Yes. And then we'll have everybody laughs ending.
Yes.
Just like Franklin.
The normal final boss is more intense, kind of, though. Somebody says.
I see.
Cart comes out and eats you.
I was kind of expecting it, too.
Cart comes out and eats you.
Well, I'm just gonna stand under this and shoot straight up. Nothing will happen.
You get your heart. Why can't you just shoot straight across?
I can. I was just being stupid.
Oh, okay. Like, you're gonna get hurt.
Good. No.
It's not good. You're wasting
it's
all the
Mario's
parts.
Good Christmas.
Keep jumping, I'd say.
No. Boss?
And that's what we call it, bringing it full circle, ladies and gentlemen. Services.
Do I actually get to fight you yet?
At this juncture. Yeah, I bet that's a Japanese word. Oh.
A wild trapinch appears.
Hey, look, it's like a sand person thing, crab thing. Sand
Where's
crab.
Anakin when you need him? What?
That music, I thought it was from the game, and I'm like, that sounds too modern. Fireball is good, and it is also immune to missiles.
Yep.
Fireball works strangely well in most zone bosses. Probably because you don't have to be right next to it to shoot it. And that helps.
So why do I have a puppy on my head?
Because it's adorable. I'm just glad the puppy did not die. Well, it gives you enough health, that's for sure.
Yeah, really. That was different.
Defeated Omega. So you defeated the end boss? Because Alpha Omega
Yes.
thing. Yeah.
Beans.
That's the final boss.
Yep.
My grandma hates puppies. Well, jeez.
Okay.
Nobody ever says I hate puppies.
Except for me.
You don't.
No, I don't hate puppies.
You just like cats better. You need to give the puppy to the old lady.
Yeah.
And then you get 5
Jonka.
more puppies.
Yeah, I do remember having to find a bunch of puppies.
Well then. Then you get to leave. I hate puppies. Puppies are adorable. When they're not chewing on things and... So yeah, when they're sleeping, puppies are adorable.
That was a pro move.
How'd you
right
not
there.
get hurt by that thing?
Original Mario Bros. Speedrun go.
Yay. Do it again.
No.
Once is enough. Once is enough. I'm neutral towards puppies. Kittens, I would say, are more adorable than puppies. But they both have their adorableness.
Well, I mean, puppies are more playful.
Yeah.
Like, that's the thing. Like, I'll
Well,
fully
kittens-
recognize that dogs are probably better pets because you can interact with them more. I just don't like them as much.
Yeah, they do take a little bit more work than cats. Cats are kind of like just, yeah, leave me alone. I'll sit on your lap whenever I feel like it kind of thing. Versus a dog, you know, you just... Like, I don't think I've ever seen anybody call a cat over. You know what I mean? Like, do they learn their names and come when their names are called kind of stuff?
Where the hell? God, I'm looking for the microscopic pixel that shows where I am. I actually did see it, though.
The puppy's fetch quest is the worst part of the game.
Oh, okay. It'll be a good place to end on, then.
Open the treasure chest. It's a dog. One is all you can manage, though.
Okay, so I have to deliver it to Jonka and then come back for it.
I think it was Jenka.
I know, but I'm going to call her Jonka.
Oh, okay. My sister's cat is like a dog.
Spirits of the underworld! What
See,
are we
like-
all talking about? My sister's baby. Oh yeah, how's she doing again? She's dead. All of us are dead.
Hold on. So it's like whenever somebody says, "See you later, dinosaur." Whenever somebody says,
Whenever
like,
somebody says, see you later, dinosaur.
he said, "I'm gonna go," and I said,
I
"See you
know.
later, dinosaur." But whenever someone says, like, my cat is like a dog, everybody's like, "Oh, that's so cool." Nobody ever says, like, my dog is like a cat. Though.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
that's not very
'cause
impressive.
That wouldn't be impressive. So there's proof right there. The dogs are better. No, I don't know which one. I think they both have their flaws and up points.
Up
Point.
points.
I can't think of the term. Flaws and oh god, my brain. You know.
Well, we found Roz.
Oh my
precious puppy.
You brought him back.
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
When in doubt, fight Balrog.
Yeah, he's a different color, isn't he?
It's because the other one was Balfrog.
No, it wasn't. It was definitely Balrog. A new master has appeared. Leave the puce.
I love that movie. I
I
don't
do
know why
too.
people say it's one of Pixar's worst.
I don't think they do.
Well, because like the people have crawled out of the woodwork saying that all of Pixar's movies are bad because they didn't like Cars 2.
Yeah,
And then they're like retroactively applying that to all their other
That's
movies.
because like it's the Pixar cycle.
Yeah, I mean no, it's just hipsters.
Yeah,
but, like,
you know, it's just the internet.
I
Like I
mean-
said, you're not allowed to like anything on the internet. I told you.
Yeah.
Like, that's just how it is. So, I liked Cars
Oh, wait,
too.
wait, wait,
I will
wait.
proudly say that because it wasn't meant to
Could-
be serious.
Excuse me, ma'am. Could you help an old wintergreen like me gather his spectacles?
Yes.
Sorry, I was just reminded of that.
Well then, it's like people forgot that Cars 2 wasn't meant to be a serious movie.
Yeah, and like
like-
people didn't like Brave or Monsters University either.
I don't
Like
know.
I'd say that they're not necessarily to their highest standards with those two, but they were still good movies.
I enjoyed Brave, and the bear thing kind of came what the fuck out of nowhere. But they don't usually show stuff like that in their trailers, so... Cars 2 is still the only Pixar I haven't seen. I would say see it, and just realize it's supposed to be a fun spy sort of movie.
Yeah, it is not meant to be taken seriously
It's supposed to be
all.
stupid, like, in some regards, because spy movies are stupid. Like, I don't know. I thought they were kind of good because it kind of took you back to the old movies, like, where they had all this cool, like, machinery and stuff, like, you know, gadgets and gizmos.
I mean, I'll give them I will give the haters 1 point on this one, that Larry the Cable Guy really should not have been the main character of the movie, but...
I guess.
I don't know.
I thought he was funny, though, but... I haven't watched Larry the Cable Guy really in his own environment, so maybe it helps if you don't really know who the guy is. Like, I didn't know
like actions.
Like, yeah, exactly. Like...
Guitar done.
Guitar done.
Remember, don't drink unless you're 21. Wait, you
21.
have to be 21.
You have to be 21. Good God.
How much is this?
How much is this? How much is this? Those are really creepy. So you're gonna do the dog quest and then be done.
Well, I gotta get it out of the way. I don't want to go back to this game and have to do the dog quest.
Oh. Just seems kind of a sad note to end on.
Parrot.
Well then. Lifting a dead croc head.
Oh, that is the best enemy ever. I forgot about those things.
They look more like hummingbirds. Because they're flapping really fast.
I should have done the Armec 21 thing and just gone, Toucan!
Well then.
From, God, what the hell was it? Linus Spacehead, I think. It's just some really shitty platformer he was playing where you just get picked up by this stupid toucan that drags you back to the beginning of the level.
I still like the super realistic Bomberman game.
God. Speaking of dragging you back to the beginning of the level with the JonTron Bubsy review, he's like, you know what? You know what, game? I don't even care. I don't even care. That's a lie. I care immensely! Or something like that. I probably botched it. Deserted house.
It's hard to be JonTron. Because he's just so awesome.
Would you like to serve? So I'm going to be a dumbass here and act as if I don't know the secret to this room.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Do you just look at your map or something?
Yeah, you just look at the map and then, like, you're supposed to jump over the pit. Now that I don't really have a way to die...
What? You know,
I kind of want to reload instead of having to, like, get all my, like, level ups back.
Wait, what are you doing?
I'm dying on purpose.
Why?
So I can get my level ups back.
Oh.
I just said that. I just said it.
Sorry, I was reading. Sorry.
It's okay.
Don't you have to go up the little pipe thing there? Yeah. Puppies are super cute.
You help an old wintergreen like me.
So what if you didn't get that other puppy?
You'd have to go back for it later.
Ugh.
What? I mean, it's
Yeah.
not that far back.
The stretcher stand zone is the most tedious thing ever.
Yeah, a little bit. So is anybody online right now who's part of the Pixelmon server? Like, whatever happened with that whole thing?
I don't know. People just didn't go on it.
I assume people go on it, like, occasionally, but yeah.
It's okay. I mean, I understand.
Aren't we paying for the server space, though?
I'm not gonna do it this month, so...
Oh.
Well, I can't afford to keep it up if nobody's gonna visit
Yeah.
it, so there's no point.
It is sad, though.
That's okay. I mean, people had their fun with it, and that's fine. Have you ever seen a frenzied magma? Magma.
It's like, I'd like to have it going. I just need... I can't ever go on it, because...
Yeah. And I'm doing stuff around the house, too, so... It's... I got my first steam cleaner. I was quite happy.
Stupid steam cleaner.
I like the steam cleaner. It makes everything fluffy and clean and fresh.
That's why it's bad. No, shut up.
Well, like, how long have we lived in this apartment? 2 years?
Yeah.
So yeah, like, that's...
And they've raised our rent, what, $40?
Yeah. Twice over the space of 2 years. So yeah, that's 2 years of just walking through the apartment and not cleaning the carpet, basically.
Good.
Other than just vacuuming, so...
Away. Hey.
No, not the puppy. It escaped. And that Venipede thing's coming after you.
I see.
Where'd the puppy go?
It buggered off.
Perf.
I have this thing with, whenever I see, like, woof or even sometimes arf typed out, it always makes me think of this thing from Arthur, where they were talking about this, like, mystery show on TV that they really didn't like because of how... I think they described it as just being really bleh. And, like, they showed a scene of it, and it's, like, these people who are way too happy all the time, and they're, like, talking to their dog. They're like, what do you think? And the dog's just like, woof, woof. And for some reason, that always stood out to me. I don't care what anyone says. Arthur was a good show.
I remember watching it.
I don't think anybody's ever said Arthur was a bad show. I mean, it's one of those things that, yeah, I mean, it's too old for it now.
Like, I wouldn't watch it now, but, you know, some kids' shows I would watch, like Jackie Chan Adventures, because it still has relative goodness to me, but Arthur, no, I would not. And I was never allowed to watch Power Rangers, so...
I was allowed to watch Power Rangers. I elected not to.
Well,
I
wanted to watch it because it was one of those things your parents say you can't watch it, so you want to see what it is, you know? So...
I was never really that kind of person. But yeah, Power Rangers was huge when I was in kindergarten, and I just refused to have anything to do with it. It just seemed so stupid to me. And that's something, because I was, like, 6. Like, there's a lot of things that I like that are very stupid. Like, even now. And no Power Rangers.
Oh, darn, Baby Yoda didn't work. I forget how you're supposed to spell it, though.
Ugh. Go away. Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah, this section is probably going to be terrible right here.
Big Dorito.
You know what I thought of recently that is kind of awesome? We named the Final Galaxy 2 segment Welp End of the LP. We called it that because we were joking, and it wasn't actually the end.
Yay. Maybe we should just leave it like that then.
Yeah, it's a classic now.
Classic. Machine gun makes this part faster.
Ah.
But we're not allowed to have a machine gun, because in the ending, you know.
Making fun
Gotta
of me.
get that ending.
Making fun of me.
I like that gun. That seems to work well for stuff like this. They're just kind of all huddled over there, aren't they? Oh, man.
You know, it was very disappointing. Was when we were watching Game Grumps and found out that they just kind of stopped Sonic 06 at like 95% of the way through the game.
That really sucks.
It would have been nice to know that before we committed ourselves to watching it.
Yeah.
It was so stupid.
They were almost there.
They were on the final boss of the silver section, and then there was the one section after that, and then that would have been the end of the game, and then they stopped.
Like, I don't know why they did. Sleeping puppy.
It's a good thing those weren't like things that dropped down and killed you.
Yeah. There's a puppy.
Yes, I know. Zuz.
You woke it up. Supposed to let sleeping dogs lie.
Ugh.
What?
Nothing.
Is it supposed to be lay?
No, it was just a bad pun.
Oh.
But it was actually a pretty good pun, honestly.
Yeah.
So, time for another work-related story, because this needs to be told. So, as I've said in the past, but I will say again because in case you don't know about it, the job that I do is it's called retention. We call up the customers who have discounts that ended, and we offer them new discounts so their price doesn't go up by like $70. Oh God. I'll tell more of it after I say this. Hold on.
Smell you later.
Was that it?
You stole all the puppies.
Anyway, whatever, I'll just talk over this. The other program that we have is upgrades, where you just have to try and sell stuff to people, basically, get them to upgrade their service. I absolutely hate upgrades for obvious reasons. It's just, it kind of sucks. You can't upgrade
them in general.
But a few days ago, we ran out of leads, which means we ran out of people to call, basically. Like, our list was empty. So they were going to force everybody to take upgrades calls until we get more leads, which is going to be next Thursday. However, me and 4 other people who are just considered like the back row group, because we're the ones who actually do our job and aren't complete assholes, they basically gave us special treatment and said, we're not going to make you do upgrades because we know you all hate it and like we don't want to punish you. So you're just going to be taking inbound calls and then that's it. And the thing is, you get inbound calls like maybe once every 20 minutes, and then these are divided up between 5 people. So for the past few days of work, it's literally just been sitting at your desk the entire day, maybe taking like 5 calls.
And reading like every book in sight.
Yes.
It's so funny.
It's kind of awesome. So anyway, what am I doing?
Mr. Keller says he's going to be doing customer service for France's biggest ISP for internship in like 2 weeks. So you're going to be doing customer service for free? Because aren't internships not usually paid? Unless I misread that. Like, unless internships are paid over there. I don't know.
I assume I'm going to the building over in this direction again.
The storehouse key, yeah. It says go back to where the last puppy was, pretty much.
Yeah.
Oh, you're getting paid for it. Okay. That's not so bad, then.
See, like, I almost wish I was in customer service, because then I would be able to help people, and not just...
Yeah.
Like, call them up, tell them, hey, we're going to be able to save you money, and then they disregard me, and they're like, oh my god, you better be able to do something, because this bill is outrageous.
That's why inbound is, like, so much better, because they're calling you, which means they can't get angry at, like,
I was getting kind of pissed off at some of the inbounds I was taking the last few days, though, because it's these people who call in because, like, their friend gave them the number or something.
Right.
And they're just like, so, can you get my bill down? I'm like, well, yeah, okay. And I go over it, and I'll give them, like, the $36 off, the normal thing. And they're like, is that all you can do? I'm like, yeah.
It's dumb.
You know, like, this is still pretty good. And they're like, well, you know, I keep getting all these advertisements. And I'm like, I don't care. I gave you $36 off. Be happy with it.
Really?
Like, that's a pretty good chunk of money there.
Yeah.
Like, just because I didn't get your bill down, like,
to 2 cents.
half of the price of what you're paying now.
Yeah, like, you still gotta pay for your
There's
services,
times
you know?
when, like, people have begun getting half off, and they still say they're paying too much. It's entitlement.
That's just how people are. Like, it's... Yeah.
Now, I mean, I can side with the people who don't want to pay for it. That's why we don't have TV. But then you have the option of getting rid of it.
Right.
And you shouldn't have to, like, make a deal with us to let us give you, like, an $80 service for $20, because we're not going to do it. It's like, well, if AT&T wants to continue doing business, they should get better deals. I'm like, well, you know, maybe we don't want to do business if you're not willing to pay for the service. Like, that's kind of how it works.
That's why we put you in treatment.
You're not going to go to, like, the grocery store and be like, well, you know, if you want my service, you should give me these groceries for, like, half price. Otherwise, I'll go somewhere else. And they're like, okay, bye.
Usually customer service requires a diploma of some sort in networking. But not over here. You can just join Comcast customer service inbound and you're good to go.
Like, it's like an entry-level job.
Yeah, it's entry-level. Jobs that people don't want to do. Almost done with Sand Zone, Road says. And then what are we going to do?
Earthbound, probably.
Okay.
I want to get those hearts, but alas. I got this item. I assume this is basically just like a heart container that you can use whenever you want. I didn't want to use it yet, though, just in case I like need it for something.
It said pot.
Is it like health pot?
Health pot. So... I guess you go into that door over there?
Yeah. I just wanted to heal and save.
Yeah. My lord, I have brought all the seeds.
Face.
Guavin. He looks like those guys in, like, anime where they have the shine over their glasses to make them look all evil, you know?
Yeah.
Says the life jar heals you fully and you can use it whenever you want.
Okay, so just hold on to it for when I really need it.
Oh, Mr. Hiller says it's a customer service for companies, not regular people. Okay. Red says you don't want to use it before health. How much dog could... What? What's the dog face called?
Doge.
Oh, okay. Says you can actually get another life pot. After you use it, you can go back to the Jenka and talk to her.
I'll still hold on to it.
Red says best offensive weapon incoming.
King's Sword, yeah.
Well, it didn't work very well for him. Like, hell, I'm going back to Jenka. She's in the sand zone.
Well, fighting Toriko, who apparently is Guts Man. Wait, why is it throwing blocks that turn into flowers that hurt you?
Are they red flowers?
No, they're yellow.
Oh.
I don't know what's going on.
It would make more sense if they were, like, red flowers or something.
I lied.
There's
I care.
red flowers right there.
I care immensely. Well, yeah, the red flowers are right there. It was just part of the storyline.
I didn't read it. Sorry. I don't care. Why are they there?
Because the doctor was using them on Toriko.
Okay. Well, I didn't read it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. And if you weren't reading it, then that's fine. But
I have to keep hold of the chat here. The flowers do 1 damage, the blocks do 10, and hitting Toriko does 10. They are like the chomper flowers, like in Yoshi's story. You should make Dave's story.
Dave's story?
Apparently. I think he's talking to Ruby, who said he wanted to make a mod for Cave's story, but never got around to it. Not sure what you would do. It seems to be pretty well.
Well, I mean, they're probably using the engine, but making, like, original levels.
Oh, okay. They turn into such cute little things.
Well, everybody in the game is dead.
Really? What? What? Really?
Well, pretty much.
Aw. Poor thing. No. No, they died. Wasn't they like the last of the bunnies?
I think there's like a couple of them left, but pretty much.
Rave story.
Alright, so I guess I will saves. Huzzah! Must always say it every time he shows up. Oh god. The Labyrinth, just the name of it. Sounds like it's probably worse than Sand Zone.
Probably.
Ho ho ho.
Road says someone that can't watch the stream is curious if Cave Story segments will go on YouTube.
They should.
They might.
They should. Meaning that I really should do it, but given my laziness, there's no guarantees.
Yeah, it's annoying to download the videos and yeah.
Okay, so this is a good place to save.
Yeah.
I guess we'll have to like go change the Wii U to be not HDMI.
Yeah. So technical pausing here.
Still gonna keep the stream going though,
Yeah.
I assume.
Yeah.